guys, this is the Crazy Cracker coming back at you from YouTube, playing No Man's Sky. We have done a lot of building since the last episode. Took us quite a while to get used to some of the building techniques, but we're happy with it now. And right now, you can see us standing on top of our ship. And this is a very special ship, I have to say. So, we're gonna show you guys my first ever S-Class ship. This bad boy here, I changed it for the blue one I had, with the 4 bubbles on either side. And it is not bad, I have to admit. It is pretty decent. So let's jump out of this mode and let's change our view into first person view, because we're going to do a lot of building. It's going to be insane. So here is our first S-Class ship. I literally found it while I was just doing some negotiations, intergalactic negotiations, and I mean, and just look at it, it's 48 slots. I had the same amount of technology slots as my old one, the blue one, and it was huge upgrade in comparison to the old one. So so happy with this one. It's a pretty, the color's the same, because literally all of my ships are the same god-forsaken color of late. So we've got this red one, that red one, this red one, a blue one, another red one, and this white and red one. So we've literally got a butt ton of red ships. So this is my A-Class. This one's a badass at the moment. It's pretty decent. Got some nice, some decent firepower in that ship. I've literally upgraded this monster of a machine. So if you check out these, you can see we've got damage 4,800 potential. It is a monster. It's like a killing machine. And then we have, obviously we have the Eagle. I'm gonna call this the Eagle, if I can change the name. As you can see, it's not bad. 629 damage, 183. I haven't really put anything with regards to technology in this bad boy as of yet, but I will get around to doing it eventually, just not for the moment. So that's what we have done with regards to this ship. Now the other ship we're going to show you, it doesn't have an awful lot of space in it, but this thing is a rocket, and it's not bad with firepower. So 404 maneuverability, its hyperdrive 273, and its damage potential 156. It's class B. As you can see, we've got all the slots filled up. You only have 5 slots, unfortunately. So more than likely this will be my next ship to trade in. I want to try and find a better one now, but I want to get away from the carriers, because I've got enough of them. I don't need more. But anyway, today we have to do some farming and building. We have to make, I've worked out that we have roughly let's see, so we continue on down the road. We have literally here, we're able to make ourselves in the region of I think it's like 98 glass. So just normal glass. So I mean, that's a lot of glass. So to be able to turn that into living glass, I've worked out that we roughly need almost 40,000 gamma root. And to get enough of that, we literally need, I think it's like 2. Let's see, I'm gonna work it out and tell you guys now. So to get 40,000 roughly gamma root, we need so divide that by 50. We need 782 slots filled with the gamma root. So we don't have enough, because each one of these pods holds a maximum of 14 items. So it's kind of a bummer, but unfortunately that's the way it is. So we divide whatever that value is, 784, divide that by 14. So you're talking about we need 56 freaking greenhouses just to make all of them into living glass. So that's just insane numbers. So I thinking about reducing the quantity of frost crystal that we're growing. I think at least by half. We have to reduce it by half. And that way, with 56, you're talking about 28. Yeah, so I mean 28 is a little bit more reasonable than 56, I think. So that's the goal. That's what we're going to have to do. So I think we have in total of ice crystals or frost crystals, I think we have 7 or 8 of these pods. So we have to reduce it down to that. So if you have a look here, we literally have, so this is the first one. Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3 on either side, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think what we need is like I think if we have 3, it'll be enough. Like for example, I've already mined 3 of these. A double live. So let's say so we have 1, 2, 3 already. Okay, so let's look at how many we can make. So it's not 70. Yeah, 42. 42 glass. 42. So we do 1 more. Let's see what we get. Okay, so let's do this one and then see what we get. Okay. So let's see, 42. Okay, that's acceptable. That is acceptable. So then we can just, we're just going to drop this out for the moment. So that will get us roughly, what's that, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 60 glass. Okay, we'll work with that. So 60 is 42. Yeah, the 42 would be better though. Okay, so we just need, was it 3 more? How much is it for each class? 50, and that's what we get from each one of them is 50. So we literally just need 3 more of these. So in this one here, we can literally just have these 3, okay, and then we're just literally just gonna take the rest of this out because we don't need it, and that will give us 45. Okay, and that's a little bit better. It's a little bit less than half, but that way then we'll be able to manage then. And then we're literally just going to fill this up with gamma root as well, and all of this area here up with gamma root. So we're going to mine all these first, and then when we finish mining, we'll continue on with we're planting the gamma root, and then we're going to go and build the rest of the greenhouses that we need. And I'm not sure how many we still need, but if we build the same setup on the opposite side, we will literally have the same. So, and now we have to just get rid of these, so I'll just do the same. Okay. The only problem, you have to be very careful not to accidentally bloody dang. Have to be very careful not to accidentally and not to accidentally bloody erase the greenhouse, because if you do, you can end up erasing anything else that you've had working or that you've built in the place. So yeah, you have to be very careful. Okay, so let's head back. We'll try and get close to the ship. We'll just offload this stuff here. No. Okay, there we go. So let's offload this stuff to the ship, but I don't want to offload it here. The navigational data. I think we can try and sell these. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that plasma. I don't need that. Okay. So then, if we just dump off the darkside for the moment. Okay, and the frost crystal too. Okay, we don't fit anything else in there, so we're going to go take this bad boy. See how much space we got here. Not a lot, but enough to just get rid of this. There we go. Okay, and then we got this one here. Damn. Okay, let's move on to the next ship. Any ship that has space, we're going to use. So I'm not too sure how much space we got in this one. Yeah, we got a wee bit. Okay, so we'll dump off you. And I think we're going to dump off some of this guy. Okay, because we don't need it for the moment, that's fine. And just to organize this a little bit. Okay, that way it's a little bit more presentable and easier to figure out stuff. And then we just move the magnetite up, or the magnetized ferritite, or the ferrite. Is it ferrite? Yeah, magnetized ferrite. So move that up there, and that's it. Okay, let's get the heck out of this ship. And let's see if we can find another ship that's got a bit of space. You're completely full to the brim, man. You're not good. Gotta get out of you. Okay, we'll try the other ship, the A class one we got over here, because this one has a bit of space. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna stay connected to this ship, and then we'll just use that for storage when we fill up our inventory. There we go. Okay, so now let's see. So I said these three, and then the three little spots here, and that's it. Okay, so all this stuff we have to get rid of. Okay, nice. See that one there, like you have to be careful there. Bloody thing glitching. Okay, so this one's empty. Well, let's move on to the next one, and we do the same on these. Okay, so I'm just gonna harvest all these again. And then we just do the same, rinse and repeat. Okay, cool. And the reason why we're doing this is because then if we make the living glass, we can literally turn it into a way higher priced commodity. And considering that the S-class ship that I traded for with my B-class ship that I had, I think it was a B, yeah. And now my B-class ship was valued at 72 million, and the S-class ship was valued at 120 something million. So it was quite expensive for the bloody S-class ship. Very, very expensive, man. So unfortunately we have to be very careful and make sure that we got enough money, because when we find all the S-class ships that have decent inventory space, that's the goal, the idea, but it's going to be super expensive. So obviously if it's going to be super expensive, we've got to be prepared. Okay, no, we don't reach, so we're going to have to go closer to the ship, unfortunately. Okay, and let's transfer all of this. So we could send all this stuff back to the galactic store if we wanted to. So there's no problem with that. Okay, so let's see, these ones, like for example, we can literally just turn it into glass and sell it. Okay, so all of this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, so we can sell 30 glass. We should just sell that immediately. Okay, here we go. Okay, never mind. I'm trying to bloody change it from exosuit to ship, but it won't let me. So we'll just have to drop her all the way down to 30. So that will leave us with 48. 48 glass. No, 58. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, it should be only have 55. So 50 on 45. So we need to get rid of 13. There we go. Okay, now let's get a move on. So we have to get back to here. Okay, so we'll have a look now outside, just so I can give you a quick idea or a scan of exactly what we're doing. But it's basically going to be very easy. So we're just going to replicate what we have on this side. Just going to replicate it on the other side. Okay, so let's continue on. Okay, so now let's head on over and we'll have a look. So as soon as we get outside, I'll show you guys the plans. So here we are. So we get outside for a second and then we just change into the camera mode. So as you can see from here, so you can see the setup here. So we literally have this is the straight down the middle here. We have the main line, and we have 6 greenhouses. Then shooting off to one side, we have another 6. Shooting off to the other side, we have another 6. We're literally going to replicate that on this side. So that's it. That's all we're going to do, and we literally do. In between them, we have. Let's see. We have the 4-way corridor in between the 3. Where are you? There we go. Okay, so we have the 4-way corridor, and then we just have a glass corridor connecting up to the next line. So that's it. That's all we have, and it's the same here too. So like this one literally just connects directly to it. So let's go over here and have a look. Now we need. Do we leave? Yeah, we should have enough, I think, for the moment. Now there should be a door here. I don't know why there isn't. Let's take out a gun. And let's get rid of this. Then we literally just put in to run all the way off the bloody ship. We have cobalt, but we don't have ionized cobalt. I think we have all that in the capital ship. No, we don't. So what the heck is the ionized cobalt? Here we go. Okay, so I don't know how much we need, but we'll bring 500. for the moment. We're literally just gonna bring this ship over to the other side, so I don't have to keep running like a bloody idiot. Where's this thing gone? Literally just flew up through the bloody thing. Next, we have to look. I don't understand. There's nothing here. So why is it not snapping? Or is this a glass? Hold on, this is a glass corridor. Hold on 1 second, no. So let's put the glass corridor in and see what happens. Hold on, maybe we don't need this. Man, jeez, really? It's bloody erased the bloody portal. There we go. Now, yeah. Hold on. There you go. Snap. So I snapped into it. Okay, Grover. So we're gonna do exactly the same on the other side as we did over here. So we do the 4-way corridor. Snap that in. Okay, and run it pure ferrite. We should have pure ferrite. There we go. Really? Come on, man. Don't make me have to go up there. Let's just call the ship down. Because I'm not in the humor of having to climb up. There we go. So let's just swap out some of this pure ferrite. Let's continue on building. So we have the 4-way corridor, and then we have 1 greenhouse. Whoa! Don't do that. Snap, son of a gun. Come on. Snap. Really? There. Oh, got it there for a second. Come on. There we go. Man, sometimes it's finicky. It's really finicky. See anything with the bloody ship? Woo. There we go. Bam. Okay, awesome. Now we have to get a glass corridor over there. Excellent. Then we do the exact same as before. Where's the base? Gone. Jeez. Okay, there we go. So, what don't we have? What did it say? Starship inside object. Okay, I need to move the ship. Great. It's in the way. I just hit something that I didn't hit. That makes sense. Okay, we'll just leave it here. And I think we'll swap, we'll take more of you, because I know we're going to need it. Okay, so let's head on back over and build the next set of 3 greenhouses. There we go. Bam. And then we have a 4-way corridor. Okay, and after that now, because we have those 2 set up, and then we literally have one of those square houses or square rooms at the end. So we need a glass corridor again. There we go. And one of these square rooms needs to be flipped. There we go. Okay, I think that is it. Let's drop into camera mode. Okay, so there we have the 3 and the 3, same as over here. The only issue is I needed to put two bloody glass, not 1. Damn. Yeah, I want to keep exactly the same, so yeah, we need to undo everything. Not everything, but nearly everything. Okay, so we need 2 glass here. Two. There we go. Yeah, that makes it a little bit more attractive, I think. More comfortable too. There we go. Now, a 4-way. Come on. Okay. So that will be those 3. Then we just do another 2 more glass walkways. I don't believe it's 2 more. We're gonna check because I don't want to bloody make the same mistake again. So like you can see here, it's 2. And over there, it's 2. Why is it all weird? What? I need to go and check that out. That's kind of weird. Let's just run over for a second. Yeah, it's just rendering. It wasn't rendering improperly. So here we have 2 as well, and then we have the room. Yeah, it's sideways. Okay, that's all good. Let's go. And then here, what do we have here? Do we have glass here too? No, we just have a normal metal one. Okay, and then 2 of these. So we'll repeat the same on the other side, and that'll be kosher. We have to do the same on either side here as well, because we're going to need a lot. How much glass do we have left? Not a lot, as you can see, but we should be close to finishing by now. Can't tell if it's sideways or not. It's like it looks exactly square. Is it not? It is, isn't it? It is a square. So it's like you can't make a mistake with it. And then here we literally just have the metal. And then 2 of these. Yeah, we need more ferrite. Oh, come on, man! I'm literally right next to you. Gotta get those upgrades for the distance so I can just do long distance transferring of items. I had it before in one of the ships, but when I sold it, I got rid of the bloody thing. Unfortunately, I had to break it down so I didn't lose the items, and then I just didn't build it again. Do we have any more ferrite there? No. What about in the main storage? Yes, we do. Okay, we need to get indoors so we can get into the ferrite. Now get the ferrite. Get the ferrite, man. Get the ferrite. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. So we have one on the bottom and one on the top. I'm not going to worry about that for the moment. What I want is a door. So suppose it doesn't make a difference really. We'll just put this one in for the moment. We'll end up taking it out anyway when we're finished, so I'm not going to be too worried about that. What we can do is put in a wee ramp for the moment. What we're going to eventually do is what? No carbon. Great. Won't put in any ramp then. Well, when we get finished, there we go. We still got a lot of magnetized ferrite, so we're going good with that. And we can drop you off to that storage unit. Okay, cool. So we'll get around to doing the decoration of the place later. Right now I'm more interested in getting all of these farms up and running. So let's go and see how much glass we have. I need to put back the bloody space portal. It's pissed me off greatly that I accidentally destroyed the bloody thing. There we go. Okay, cool. So we didn't do too much damage. So next we're gonna go and see how we're doing with the glass. How much frost crystals have grown back. And apparently, oh, not many. But we still have loads up in the actual frigate. So we can go up there and make some glass while we're waiting. So I think we're going to take a I want to check out the speed on this ship, because I do believe it's super fast. It's a lot faster than it was before. Whoa! Oh, it's a wee bit faster, alright. Definitely. Excellent. I think we can check in with the farmer and see what we need to do. Do we have any chores we have to do for the wee farmer today? I'm sure we do. Bam. Wah! Dang. Nabbit. There we go. Excellent. Did I send off any ships on missions? I don't think I did. No. Okay, cool. So let's see what this guy wants. Does he want anything done? No, he doesn't need anything done for the moment. Okay, fine. So we're literally just gonna bloody walk down here and just harvest everything. Okay, fine. We'll just harvest these boys too. There we go. So the great thing about having your hydroponics or your hydropods here, you do not have to reload the hydroponic trays. They literally just reload themselves from the power of the actual capital ship. So that's kind of useful to save a lot of time when you're farming at the beginning, because at the beginning I literally, just to check, I set up the small base, and I just set up a couple of hydroponic trays down in the base, and I literally every bloody, I don't know, maybe every hour and a half it was, no, every hour and a half, no, every day that I went on, I had to recharge the trays all the time with carbon, and it was a nightmare. Whoa. Okay, there we go. So let's just gonna make loads of these guys. There we go. And let's just craft these. And again, because we don't have any space. Pain in the ass. There we go. Excellent. So we have the same quantity as glass as before. A lot more actually. So we literally gonna need twice the amount to finish off either side. So that's gonna be a problem. So what have we got? We need to get rid of this chromatic metal. There's no room in the starship. Okay, let's just get the rest of this. Come on. Stop it. Let's see. Damn, we don't have any more room. Let's drop you off there for a moment. Okay, that's the same quantity now, so we don't need to build anymore. So all we need to do now is get our asses down below. Okay, we leave the rest there. We don't need it for the moment. So we're gonna head back down to the base. Whoa. Okay, let's run. So we're going to try and build another 12 glass greenhouses. What the heck are they called anyway? I don't think they're called greenhouses. Let's have a look when we get down. I'm sure they have a specialized name for them, bro. Come on. There we go. I'd love to get an S-class version of this ship if I could. They're pretty awesome. Woohoo! Speed of them, and they're super agile. Look, the way they move about. It's like cool. Woohoo! I just hit something, even though I can't see it. I hit something. That's weird. So we're going to do the same. Now we need to do another 6 on either side. So let's head on over here, and then we do the same. So we do 2 glass corridors. There we go. Okay. And then we do another greenhouse. Then we do a 4-way corridor. Come on, snap to it. Loading. Snap. Sometimes it's annoying. There we go. Okay, cool. 2 more glass corridors. And I think I need to move my ship. Yeah, because it's right in the bloody way. Of course it is. Alright, just move the ship out of the way. What the heck am I hitting? Okay, here we go. So like I said, we do another green, what do they call them? Biodomes. Same thing, bloody greenhouse. Biodome. Anyway, come on, biodome, snap to it. Would you snap? There we go. Okay, and another 4-way. Come on. Oh, come on, stick. Why don't you stick? There we go. And then on the end, I would like, but we can't. Maybe in the future, let's see if they decide to make any changes, is put another storage unit at the end, because that's what I have at the end here, if you haven't seen it. See down there, there's like storage units, but I don't think we can have more than 9 storage units. So as you can see, that's it. 9 storage, 10 storage units, the big ones. It's a pity. Should be able to have more. I think it's stupid that, you know, have a limitation of storage. That needs to be changed. Hopefully they'll change that in another update. But anyway, let's go ahead on over here and do the same on the other side. So you can see there, do I have it set up? It's like with the storage units at the end of each of these little pods. It's pretty handy. Like, when I eventually get things sorted out with storage, they will literally just be for surplus materials or surplus crops. That's the whole premise of it, or the whole idea of it. Now the only problem is I made a mistake. I think I bloody made a mistake, and that's annoying. So I shut off on the first one, and I shouldn't have. It's supposed to be the second one, you freaking idiot. Arrgh. Damn. So I gotta change that. That's annoying. Or, hold on, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, hold on. Let's see if we can do the same here. No, because this is gonna be the way. Son of a gun. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, fine. We'll just bloody undo it and redo it again. It's annoying, but it can be taken down fairly quickly. Okay, and then we just do it here. I'm a bloody idiot. Here we go, a 4-way room. Come on, snap, would you? I think it's easier if you just actually walk around with it rather than trying to use the look joystick. They snap, I think, quicker just by walking around. Yeah. 1, 2. Another dome. Hopefully we won't run into the ship. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, and these are the last domes. Okay, that was fairly quick. Okay, there we go. Got it done. So we're just going to leave this little corridor in case they make a change to the maximum storage that we're allowed to use. And that way then we just plonk on the end here, new storage. And then we just have to do the same on the other side. So let's head on over there. And then of course we have to go and plant everything. That's just the worst part. Having to get all the rest, the ingredients just to bloody plant the damn things. Okay. Here we go again. So we have, it's 2 glass, isn't it? Yeah, as far as I can remember, it's 2 glass. Just make sure I've done the same on the other side, because I have a feeling I didn't. No, I did. Okay, cool. So now we'll do the same on this side. Okay, so we're getting a fairly big farming area. I mean, it's not really necessary with the asset flipping, but I prefer to farm than doing asset flipping if possible. So, and it looks better as well. The base looks awesome. So I'll just drop in another 4-way unit. Then one there. One there. 2 more glass. I think we should have just enough, hopefully. 1 more 4-way unit. And we're out of bloody ferrite. Hold on a second. Should have a bit more in the ship, as far as I know. Okay. And if not in this ship, I definitely know we have it in another ship, so. Okay, let's see. In this one, no. Okay, what about this one? No. Okay, great. So let's head back over to the ships. So by the time we're finished, we're gonna have freaking glass domes everywhere. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fantastic, I tell ya. Amazing. The spider web of biodomes. Okay, let's see. What about in the storage in the sky? What the heck is wrong with this? Ah, ship. Stupid ship. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, we got loads of magnetized ferrite. We don't need any more of that. So just in case, we have more here of just normal ferrite. No, but we have magnetized ferrite. We can turn that back into ferrite if need be. Okay, let's head back on over. Actually, let's take a burger. Since we have it all set up, may as well use the little thing. Whoa. No. Okay, here we go. Meep. So, probably gonna have to get rid of that bloody thing. So, we do one more corridor of a 4-way corridor. And then 2 more of these badasses. And then just a normal corridor. Okay, no, we didn't have to move it. Cool. Okay, so let's have a look at it from above and see what it looks like. There we go. So we're just checking out with the camera view and see how we're getting on. Okay. So this is the, you can see the landing pads. We've got 4 of them up here. And let's get a bird's eye view from here. There you go. Now you're starting to look cool. Okay, so that is the same, I do believe. Yeah. Okay, so then we're just literally going to replicate the same out this side, and then the same on the other side, and they're all going to be biodomes. And then we'll just leave it modified. So all these side biodomes, we're going to leave them modified in case we're able to put in bloody storage. Okay, so let's get that sorted out. And we just need just normal corridor for that, I do believe. Okay, we should have, hold on a minute. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 1, 2 on this side. And then we have 1 on the end. Okay, that's cool. That's it. That's what we want. 1 there. 1 there. Okay, awesome. Let's go on the other side. Okay, here we go. One there, and 1 there. Let's see if we can do it from up above. 1 there and 1 there. Okay, awesome. So let's have a look now and see, do we have enough glass? No, we don't have enough, but we definitely have enough to begin. What we don't have enough is bloody ferrite. I think we'll probably go and buy some more ferrite and get this sorted out. But as you can see, that's the general gist of it. We're gonna go up, fly up there. Hold on a second, and let's get a ship. Gonna get the ship. We're gonna fly up and then just take a bird's eye view from up above, just to see what it's like. So let's take the eagle. Ha! It's starting to look awesome. Hey, let's fly and park the ship up above. Now I literally have to put these doors on either side because of the big ships. So that's the reason why you see those doors there, except for here. Now you can see here, I'm literally right on the edge with this ship, but one of the other ships, they literally just kicked me off, so I end up going down to the main ground. That's why I put in these doors. So I'm gonna do that now. Put the other one in that's missing. Come on, I have ferrite dust. I have ferrite dust coming out of my earballs. I did have. Guess not. That's just normal ferrite. Oh man. Well, later. So, let's go. So we'll just do a bird's eye view from here. Awesome. So there you go, guys. There is the as of now, there is the base. We've got 2 landing pads down below. We've got a couple of habitat rooms where we have the engineers, the constructor and stuff like that. Then we have the little room by itself, which has the galactic trading unit in it. Hey, what's happening? Yeah, it is kind of huge. Lunatic, is it Lunatic Zor? So, I mean, I want to make it bigger. This is just the beginning. I'll show you the. I want to I like this one. The tower just took a bit kind of figured out how to build the bloody thing, because I'm sure you know in this game the sizes of the walls and the doors and these ramps, for example, and these floors, there's all different sizes and they don't snap to each other. So I literally took me like ages to figure out how to build this bloody thing. And like it's literally just a, there we go. So for example, these stairs here do not snap down here. I don't know why, no idea. So I had to use these stairs instead. And the problem with these stairs is if you don't jump like I did just there, you literally just bang up against the floor. So you can see it's not the same height as the frickin', as like, this is just one block up with these glass domes or these glass rooms, and these stairs are not the same height. So that's a nightmare. So, but I was like, I didn't have any option. There was no other option. I could only put those stairs in there. And then these stairs, these worked out fairly well. So it was kind of handy. And then I literally just put this hole here as kind of like a quick drop. So I can literally just drop from the top all the way down to the bottom, which is kind of handy. It's like just to get in, get things done fairly quickly. So let's have a quick look. This is the new place. I'm gonna start planting loads and loads of gamma root in here. It's gonna look awesome. Yeah, the stairs, I don't know where they were made. They weren't made properly. So I sent in a bug report because I'm assuming that's just an error. It has to be an error, because it's just, if it's not, it's just stupid planning on their behalf, which I wouldn't put it past them. But anyway, but yeah, it's like, for example, I'll show you now just so you can get an idea. So these ones here, which are basic components, So here, for example, we'll just go to the metal, and we'll just go to, for example, this metal floor. So as you can see, it is smaller than the general main block. Smaller. This one's bigger than the block, and it doesn't fit in. Yes, I am. I'm Irish, yeah. And this one is the same. It's bigger again. So like none of this fits. None of these are like it was to a standard. So it's like you can use these by themselves, literally, if you wanted to build a little like house or a hut. But if you try and use them in conjunction with these bloody things, so these are small rooms, they don't fit. And if you try and use them in conjunction with these, they also give you problems. So it's like it's like the building needs to be improved a lot. So I sent in a bug report complaining and saying that they needed to standardize all the sizes so it makes life easier for everyone. So anyway guys, that is it for today. I have to admit, it's been an hour and 10 minutes long. Thank you very much for dropping in. And if you liked, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to tell your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your auntie, uncle, your granny, your granddad, and even some weird ass alien decide to drop in. Go watch my videos. Anyway, guys, as always, I'm gonna leave you with a nice wave, and have a good day. And whatever you do, keep on traveling. Bye bye.